Disclaimer, I am not a political individual. I just appreciate a really good story. I appreciate really good design. And I just wanted to see if anyone else was thinking like me. So first of all, branding, the graphic designs, your colors are such a powerful tool when done right, because it does determine how people approach your brand, how people respond to your brand, right? And as I'm driving along the streets of Nassau and I'm looking at all of the political posters and I'm looking at it and I'm like, wow, listen, some of y'all graphic designers need a raise. Firstly, I want to speak about the PLP, graphic designs, billboards, and posters. Who's the graphic designer on those? Who designed those? Because let me tell you what I see when I look at those. First of all, the blue is very captivating. It is so harmonious. It brings a level of peace when I look at it, and joy. Also, I notice that on every candidate's poster, Brave is also there, smiling with his arms folded. And when I look at that, I see unity. I see a leader who is proud and who is vouching for every one of his candidates. I also see unity. I see a family. I see cohesiveness. I see togetherness. You know, when I look at those posters and they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger, right? It's amazing though, right? I'm like, wow, I wonder if that was what the graphic designer was going for, to show the unity between the leader and his candidates. If that was it, listen, you did a great job, because that's exactly what I got from that. I got unity, and I'm not going to lie. Like I said again, please, disclaimer, I am not a political person. But when it comes to branding and when it comes to social media, the Progressive Liberal Party really does a great job in that. And I think that all parties could kind of like take some notes from the Progressive Liberal Party when it comes to branding. Right? They do an excellent job, and whoever's do your work, listen. Because graphic design was a job that I still kind of do it, but that was something that I was deeply in. So I love when I'm able to look at a design and be able to be able to pick out or see the story behind it. Let's go to the F&M. When I look at the F&M's flyers and T-shirts and posters, I don't see cohesion. I don't see unity. I don't, and I'm not even going. First of all, I'm not political, but I do know that there doesn't seem to be. Y'all don't come for me. I'm a voter, and I'm just this is what I'm noticing, right? Maybe a little issues somewhere. As in every family, there's issues, right? But I don't see cohesion. I don't see I just don't see togetherness. And then the designs, I feel like they're giving the same thing that they've always given. I don't see nothing new. I don't see anything fresh. And the red is so beautiful, so pungent, so vivid, that there is so much that could be done design-wise, to really captivate us just by viewing the stuff. And this is just a personal opinion, Lord. I know y'all coming for me. Again, I am not political. But when I see it, I see same old. Like, that's what I get from it. When I look at it, I get, okay, same old. And to be honest, it's really giving two-party system, and not two-party with, I'm just talking about branding. That's it. Right? I don't know. I'm not talking about policy and all that. I'm just talking about branding and how it appears. On the outside looking in, this looks like a two-party system, not with PLP and F&M, but PLP and COI, because I'm going to get into COI now, because I really do like also the COI's posters as well. It's giving sleek. It's giving we're here and we're not going anywhere. It's giving y'all got to watch over us. Don't think that underdogs could be under for long. That's what it's giving, and their posters are also getting bigger and bigger, and it is almost comparative to the PLP's branding, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. But graphic designers, is that like what we all going for? Help me out here, because I'm looking at it and I'm just loving the story, because I love a good story. I'm an author. I help people write their books. I did graphic design for some of your boutique hotels on the island, as well as one major hotel in Nassau. So when it comes to especially graphics, I love to see the story behind it, because when you look at when you look at a poster, many people just look at what they see, but it's so much deeper than what you see. It's a story that is being conveyed before you. And so as I'm driving along the streets of Nassau and I'm seeing the stories that are being conveyed on these big, huge billboards, which getting bigger and bigger and bigger, I smile, because I do commend each party for their level of for how you are raising the standard in how you guys present yourselves, your brand, and the organizations. I have appreciation for each and every one of you. But honestly, in the arena of branding, there is one that is coming out more on top, but that doesn't have anything to do with how the election is going to go. I am not an election person. I'm just a bystander. I'm just a voter who's looking, who's able to appreciate a good story, who's able to appreciate the excellence that is being put behind these organizations. And I pray God's blessings on each and every one of you as you walk into this new election season. I pray that we all stay safe and that we're all able to have a safe voting process, and that we all are able to use our voice without fear. So, yeah, graphic designers, man, listen.